If you're considering purchasing the Braun Series 8 or the Braun Series 9 Pro and you're not sure whether to purchase the model that comes with the Braun SmartCare Center, then this video could be for you. Also, if you own a Braun Series 8 or Braun Series 9 Pro and you're thinking about buying the SmartCare Center as an accessory, then this video may also be for you. In this video, I'll show you this SmartCare Center is all put together and I'll explain the features of it and I'll show you it in action. I'll get it all plugged up and run it through a cleaning process and cleaning and charging process and give you guys a demonstration. We'll also run through some pros and cons of it, and so that should help you make a decision whether it's worth you having this or not. I think there's 3 clean care stations. There's the one that goes with the Series 6 and Series 7. Then this is one that goes with Series 8 and 9. This is called the Braun SmartCare Center 5-in-1. And you've also got the latest one, which is the Braun SmartCare Center 6-in-1. And I explain there's no fundamental differences between the 6+1 and the 5+1, apart from some text and a small cosmetic changes to it. So this model, the 5430 that I have here, is suitable to be used with the Braun Series 8, and that'll be the models that begin with the numbers 83, 84, and 8.5. Now this one that I purchased last was an 8.5 model, so it works. So I actually purchased this with this model. It also can be used with the Braun Series 9 Pro and Braun Series 9. So the 9 Pro would be the numbers would begin, the model numbers would begin with 9.4. But also there's numbers that begin with 9.5. Now that's the 9 Pro Plus, which is what I've got here, the 9 Pro Plus. Now Braun says that it's not compatible with the 9 Pro Plus, and I thought, why is that? So I tried it out, and of course it does work. It's got these dots on the back, of metal dots, that makes it fit into the clean care station and makes it enable it to work. I think the reason Braun is stating that about it not being compatible, the Braun Series 9 Pro Plus not being compatible with this, is because they're trying to sell the 6+1 cleaning station with the 9 Pro Plus. And this 9 Pro Plus, the numbers begin with 9.5. You have some numbers after that, and that depends on what accessories they come with or what colour it may be. If you're anything like me, you'll start to think that the 6+1 SmartCare Center must be something great. I must find out something about it. And I've looked into it, and the only difference is they've changed some wording and put some extra text in the sales pages, and that text just says it optimizes for performance, where that's what this 5+1 does as well. And the 6+1 has a couple of different feature changes, where the lighting section already stands out a little bit more, and there's very small cosmetic changes. I keep saying 5+1, I mean 5-in-1, or 6+1. I mean 6-in-1. I think that's because the shaving elements they name these as I think the Braun Series 9 Pro Plus is 5+1. Yeah, so that's where I'm getting that, so ignore that. It's 5-in-1 and 6-in-1. But those 5-in-1, it just means that it can clean, it can dry, it can lubricate, that's 3, and it can charge. Okay, so that's 4 things it can do really. But the extra one, which is not another function, all it is that it's choosing the mode at which it cleans your shaver at. So it can give it more of a deeper clean or less of a clean, and that's just automated by the cleaning station. There's nothing we can press to say we want it to give it a deep clean or a short clean. It just, something electronically happens, and this cleaning station chooses that. So the cleaning station should detect how dirty the shaver is. I don't know how it would do that. It must just have some sort of memory in it where it detects how often you have been putting it into clean, and whether this time should be a deeper clean. I don't know Braun's technology behind that. So with the cleaning station, you're going to have these cleaning cartridges. Now these have got an alcohol solution within them, and they last for, Braun would say, approximately about 8 weeks. Now I guess that depends on how often that you'll use them and you're cleaning your shaver up. But also because they contain alcohol, if they are left within the clean care station with this cap open, after 8 weeks it's going to evaporate anyway. You can, as I've done, is when I take this off to put it into the clean station, is take it back at the cleaning station and put that back on. That might be convenient for some people and not convenient for other people. For people who are using it frequently, that may not be convenient. And one of the reasons a person might want to remove them, and I will remove them, is because they can be quite pricey. I mean, for a pack of 4 of these, each one lasts up to about 8 weeks. A pack of 4 of them costs around about $25 or around about £30 in the UK. So they're quite pricey. However, there is a solution to that, and it is a solution, because there's some stuff that you can buy which also contains alcohol online on places like on shopping malls, like shopping online on Amazon. You can purchase some liquid where you top this up. I mean, that's not what Braun advises, but there is the option for that. However, for myself, because I'm testing and using so many different shavers so frequently, I'm not using one consistently for a long enough period of time, you know, for months and months. So for me, I just pop this cap back up, take this back out the clean care station, pop the cap on, and then put it away. And I've had no need to purchase this cheaper solution stuff, a cheaper bottle of solution that you can top this up with. But however, for some people, they do that, and that's an option. For the cleaning cartridges, there's usually packs of 2, 4, 6, 8, and maybe even more than that that are available. You can purchase them from places like Amazon or from the Braun store itself. They're usually a bit cheaper on Amazon. But if I was using these shavers for a longer period of time consistently, then what I would do, I would buy that the solution for it, yeah, and top these up. And then I'd want to keep that inside the cleaning station, because it's a bit of an hassle, isn't it, really? It's after every shave and every clean to have to take that out and put it back in. So I'd be happy then to buy the cleaning solution and leave that sitting in the cleaning station. It just keeps things simple then, doesn't it? But what you do about the cleaning solution is up to you. It's your discretion. Braun advised against it for obvious reasons, is that they want to be selling you their cartridges. They're making extra money from it, aren't they? So that's your discretion. That's up to you guys. So let's take a look at the features, and then I'll also get it set up and show you how it all plugs in and have it running. Then what I'll also do is run it through a whole cleaning cycle, so you can see it in action. You can see this thing in action. You can see the whole process. Keep in mind that if you've been shaving with shaving cream or foam, any sort of lubricant, and it's on your shaver, to give it a good clean first, because you don't want that mixing with the fluid that's inside this, because that's going to kind of mess it up, isn't it? You want it's hopefully of debris on it and shaving hair and stuff, but we don't want like other lubricants mixing with the alcohol solution. You have to remember that this solution inside here is cycling around, and it keeps going in and out of this cartridge. So anything that we have in the shaver is going inside there. So that's just worth taking note of, and making sure we have nothing too foreign going inside there apart from this stuff that comes off our face. Right, I'll show you around the kit. You usually have a sticker put on the front of it. I've already taken this one off. That'll be on the front of it. So you just remove that. You won't be needing that anymore. Then we have the station, a plug that comes with it, a cord, and a cleaning solution cartridge. Let's quickly just point out what these are for. That's the power button there. This is an indicator, and it would turn red when the cleaning fluid is going low, when it needs to be replaced, the cartridge. That's just the status light there. Then these three here are the three cleaning modes, which the cleaning station chooses. Now at the back here is how we open the bottom to put the cleaning cartridge inside. We have to take this off. I've already taken this off before. Now when we're taking this off, to be careful, because this can spill out easily, so you have to be a bit cautious. But I've taken this one off before and I've used it, but I wanted to put it back together to show you guys. So yeah, we're very cautious with it. Then we slide it underneath there. If that doesn't slide in, you probably put it in the wrong way. I'll take it out again. You probably put it the opposite way, and then you'll notice that it's not going in easy enough. So you'll spot that. Then all we do is place it down. That's it. That's inside now. Now we have to be a bit cautious with this, because we've got to remember fluid's inside. So if we rock this about at all, it will spill fluid. Now, of course, I've got a dirty shaver to go with this. Actually, I've got two dirty shavers. I've got the Series 8. And I've got a Series 9 Pro Plus, and as I've mentioned, Braun has said the 9 Pro Plus is supposed to be used with the 6-in-1 Clean Care SmartCare Center. However, I'll show you that this can be used in this one. The reason these work, or how they work, is you can see these two metal notches there. Now they match the two metal notches on the back of this shaver here and on the back of there. So once they connect, that connects them together. So this needs some power going to it. So I plugged it in. The end of the cord has to fit into this section here. You have to be careful here not to move the cleaning station around too much to spill the liquid. And then we just put the cord inside there. That's it, that's plugged in there. All right, so it needs a shaver now. But what I'm going to do with this 9 Pro is I'm going to pop the cassette off and check how it is. Yeah, plenty of muck inside there, debris. But what I'm going to do is just blow them bits out first, because why let all the cleaning fluid get filled up with debris so quick? when this could, I can get rid of some of this. So I'll blow this out first. I've got rid of a good bit of that already, look, but there'll be stuff caught up in the files and that there for sure. Now I've got rid of that main debris. Let's pop the shaver inside. Okay, we can see that has lit up there and it's beginning to charge it now. And you can also see on the shaver there, it's got a couple of water droplets. And then that's also got the light on, so we just power this up now, press it on. And now it's beginning to clean it. Now you'll hear it cleaning like that, and then it will stop. Now you heard it stop then, and it will go through this process of it will keep doing that and going through that process. If I move that up, you should be able to see water inside there. Or rather cleaning fluid, should I say. Now I've got a timer there, it's 10:26 here AM. Now we'll time this and see how long it takes to finish the cleaning process. So we'll come back to this. All right, the cleaning's done, there we go, it's 10:30 now. So let's see how long, this is the drying has started now, so let's see how long the drying takes. We've got the time 10:30. Okay, the drying has just finished now, and there we go, the time is 11:08, so yeah, Braun spot on, around about 40 minutes. So now we'll just let that charge up. I think I had about 3 bars on it, so yeah, we'll see how long that takes, but that's going to differ depending on how much charge is left in the shaver anyways. But that's the cleaning job done. We'll get the charge finished, then we'll see how the cassette looks and how dry it is. Okay, we're fully charged there, so let's take a look inside the cartridge head and see how clean it is and how dry it is. Right, there's the outside. Looks pretty dry, doesn't it? Yeah, very clean, perfectly clean. And is it completely dry? Let's look. Can you see a little bit of wet there? Very small amount. Okay, well that's job done. I can feel a little bit of fluid on my fingers there. Actually, now when I tap there, look, we can see some fluid there. So it doesn't dry completely. But my guess is that fluid is not harmful to it at all, and it's lubrication anyway, isn't it? So maybe it doesn't need to be fully dry. Now when I rub that solution, I can feel it's oily, so that would mean that that's doing the lubricating. So that would make sense that there is kind of some left over there. Okay, that feels good, feels oily. So if I was taking the cleaning cartridge out afterwards, what I need to do is go back round to the back there. We have that button, pop that, press that rather and pop it. There we have the cleaning solution. Slide that out. And that's a cap that we took off, and then we just put that on. You have to press this in quite tight. That's it, that's sealed back up again. You've got to make sure you do that really tight. Otherwise, if it's loose and you put it on its side, it will all spill out. Okay, so the cleaning's all done. We've got a nice clean Braun Series 9 Pro Plus. And Braun says that's not compatible. However, of course it is. Okay, so it's nice and clean, but as you've seen, it was a little bit damp inside. But what I have discovered really, because after feeling the liquid on my hands, is that it's quite oily. So I imagine that is absolutely fine, and it even kind of makes sense, because if I'm going to put a couple of drops of oil in here, it's going to fill the oil. If I dry that up, there's no oil on it. So afterwards, that kind of made sense to me. So let's have a look at the pros and cons. Let's go with the pros and the positives first. Okay, so it's super convenient, isn't it? We could just place the shaver in there, pop it in there, go away, get on with whatever we're doing, and that's it. It does everything for us. We're also going to know we get a very good clean of it as well, because it's got the alcohol solution in it. We know that kills all sort of viruses and bacteria and all that kind of stuff, so we know it gets a very deep clean. And a great advantage as well is that we don't have to lubricate, we don't have to pay attention to putting any oil on the files at all, or the cutters. And I know that that solution is going to lubricate, and I don't have to do any of that. So about the cons, the not so positive stuff, not so happy stuff about this. Yeah, very pricey. It can be very pricey buying the solutions, the cartridges for it. However, I did mention that you can buy the bottles of solution cheaper, and there's a workaround for that. I find it's quite a large unit, so large device. So you need to have a place where you can keep this. Have you got somewhere that you're happy to leave it standing there all the time? Not everybody has that, not everybody has the room, it could be quite bulky, but that's something to think about. Another thing I can think could be a negative is that because it has to have a power cord in it, This needs to be seated somewhere where you're always going to be able to put the power cord inside there. Otherwise, it's like you finish a shave, you think, right, I've got to get my cleaning station out, take the cleaning station and put it over there, but I've got I can attach the cord to it. You know, that's something to consider. Yeah, it kind of makes sense that you've got an extension lead and you've got an extension lead going to, but for some people that's not going to be suitable, and you may not have an area where you can sit this and always keep a plug local to it or even plugged in. I just mentioned that because, you know, we sometimes buy these products, don't we, and we buy stuff because we think it'd be great, and we use it once and it gets stuck in a cupboard, you know, and we kind of waste our money, don't we? So it's just worth mentioning that, you know, you don't want it to one of them items like that, does it? However, on one of the positive notes is that a lot of the time with the Braun shavers, the price difference between purchasing a standard model that may just come with a case and the small stand, to purchase it with other accessories like the Clean Care Station or even this Braun power case, sometimes are not that much more expensive. If you look around, you can get the price difference is not that much, so then it's worth taking a chance with it then, isn't it? And one thing with cleaning these shavers up, you know what, manually cleaning these is easy enough as it is, and you can do it very well. I mean, I always put antibacterial liquid soap on the blades, on the cutters and the files, you know, and then rinse it through with that, and you get a great clean with them. So, you know, there's nothing difficult about manually giving it a clean, you know. So yeah, the option is yours, guys. And I guess in a way, really, the cleaning care station is it's kind of a luxury accessory, isn't it? It's a luxury accessory, the same as this Braun power case. You know, it's a luxury accessory that you don't have to have, although the power case, anyway, that's another video that I've done a review for that. You'll be able to check that out, the review for this. I've already done that as separate from the Braun Series 9 Pro Plus that I purchased. So I think that's about the wrap, guys. I hope that has helped. Now do hit the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with the latest videos that are coming out. I think next is going to be a video for the Panasonic Arc 5. I'm sure that's what I've got coming up next. That's the shave that I'm using at the moment anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.